Let's talk about later on. Pfizer CEO Albert Bourla recently said there's a high chance boosters would be needed annually. Do you think that's a possibility, or do you believe it might be even sooner, like every 6 months?
You know, we follow the data, and it's so easy to predict, Martha, about how often you would need it. We would hope, and this is something that we're looking at very carefully, that third shot with the mRNA not only boosts you way up, but increases the durability so that you will not necessarily need it every 6 months or a year. We're hoping it pushes it out more. If it doesn't, and the data show we do need it more often, then we'll do it. But you want to make sure you get the population optimally protected, and you do whatever you need to do to make sure you do that. My hope as an immunologist, as an infectious disease person, that maturation of the response, increasing its strength and power, will be followed by a greater durability. That's what I'm hoping for. If it doesn't happen, we'll act accordingly.
And Dr. Fauci, the Wall Street Journal is also reporting a pretty incredible statistic that deaths from COVID, official numbers, are twice as high this year as last. How do you explain that?
Well, we're dealing with a Delta variant right now, which is very, very different from the original variants that we were dealing with before, Martha. This is a virus that is highly transmissible. I mean, no doubt about that. The more people that get infected, the more people are going to get hospitalized. The more people they get hospitalized, the more people they're going to die. This just gets us back to the message that we're talking about. What we have this year, what we didn't have last year, is we now have vaccines that are highly effective and clearly very safe, particularly now with the recent data showing that we can vaccinate children from 5 to 11. And it's really important to point out, if you get the children at that age group, and there are 28 million children within that age category, if we start vaccinating them now, they'll be fully protected by Christmas. That would really be something that's very good. And that's the reason why we're encouraging parents to get children within that age group vaccinated.